afternoon. My name is Dr. Stacy Hunt, and I'm one of the assistant principals. I'm also the activities director, and for about 50% of the seniors, I'm also their dean. But I want you to know that I'm very proud of what our students have accomplished this year. We have hundreds of students who are involved in the performing arts. I'm very pleased to be here. I'm very pleased to be supportive of the arts. I love the performing arts. The students know that. I've played instruments myself, and so I'm very proud of what Mr. Urban and the team have done. And I just want to welcome you this evening and hope that you enjoy the show. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hunt. Good afternoon. My name is Mark Urban. I'm the head coach here of Cardinal Speech and Drama, so I'd like to welcome you again to our 7th annual Cardinal Speech and Drama Friends and Family Night. Before we get started, just kind of wanted to tell you a little bit about the afternoon and evening. First and foremost, a little bit of housekeeping. Restrooms are available outside of the LRC, down one level. Men's would be to the left when you get down the stairs, and ladies to the right. We will have a 10 to 12 minute intermission when we get halfway through our performance. So if you're looking in your program, you can follow the program. We're going to go in order. And during that intermission, you'll get a chance to stretch and go to the bathroom, and we will have refreshments available to your right for a few minutes, and then reconvene with our Act 2 for the second half. So our students have worked tremendously hard this season. It's been a very, very long season, and actually this Saturday, the ladies and gentlemen that you see in front of you are going to be competing for the IHSA Regional competition held at Richards High School this Saturday, with the idea that it is that we all get advancement to the IHSA sectionals competition. My 8th year being the head coach, I have to say that this is by far our most successful year, with the most successful students I've ever coached, and the coaching staff, on behalf of myself and the coaching staff, we're overjoyed to show you what your sons and daughters and students have done all year so tirelessly, and I know you're going to have a good time. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce my assistant coach, Sarina Ranftl-Kledzik, and she's going to explain to you a little bit about performance and
I'm not used to being referred to as my married name that I took under duress this year. Hi, my name is Sarina Ranftl. I'm going to introduce the performance in the round. Today the kids want it to be called performance in the rectangle because it's not exactly a circle like they're used to, so it might be a little awkward. They're going to run around and go in different positions, so they'll be running around behind you, through you, however they can to get into this performance space. Performance in the round is typically done in a circle. I want to give a huge shout out to the kids because they have worked tirelessly with me, with my assistant director when I had to go to speech tournaments. They've worked when I've not been there. I mean, they've just gone above and beyond. I mean, we added music on Tuesday. The kids have just really worked hard. They've put together this 15-minute play in 3 weeks. So not only have they done their own normal speech events, but they've literally put together a show with blocking, music, sound in 3 weeks. So they have worked really, really hard, and I hope you enjoy it. Give a warm round of applause for Conversion.
I'm not sure how it started. I don't actually think anybody really knows. For a while, figure out the very instance of it seemed really important. They were interviewing all of us because they wanted to find the locus of it, or whatever. I don't really know. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We'd only been back from winter break only a couple of days, but we'd already gotten into the routine of things. Senior year, last semester. Senior year is where it all comes together. Or where it all falls apart.
I'm never going to get into Harvard with these grades.
One day, are you freaking
My boyfriend
kidding
does
me?
not text me in the next 30
A 34 on my
seconds.
ACT? Unacceptable.
I've applied to 20 colleges and haven't won 6 sectional final round. Hashtag epic fail.
If I don't ace all these AP finals, I will never be valedictorian.
My parents are going to disown me when they find out about my girlfriend.
But even though senior year is massive, it's basically the moment that sets up the rest of our entire lives. And whether we're going to be successful and get everything we want, or whether we're going to die alone in a ditch in the snow, we still have to get up and make it through every day.
Hey, Colleen. Colleen, I saw you standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Bro, she's already been at this for like 10 minutes.
Oh, shade though.
Oh, wait.
I'm afraid we've got some stuff to discuss today, so listen up. I'm sure all of you have questions and concerns, and we're going to do everything that we can to address them. At this time, there is no need for any of you to be worried.
What is she talking about?
Hell if I know. Well, let's go see if they know.
That was intense. It's already all over Twitter.
What are people saying about it?
Just that it was totally crazy and no one's ever seen anything like this before.
Do people know what's happening?
Oh my god, look!
Help me get upstairs.
Oh my god. What's going on?
All right, may I have your attention, please? As you can imagine, we have some important announcements, so I'd like to get started right away. The first thing is that we urge you to avoid speaking to the press. There is no need to speak with anyone outside this school or your family. Now, I'm sure you've all heard about a couple of our seniors. They are all doing just fine.
Do you know what caused it?
Well, as far as we can tell, both girls went to the same pediatrician. At this point, we think they may have gotten some vaccinations at about the same time. Please let us know if you feel faint, if you pass out for any reason. Everybody stay calm, you're going to be fine. Let's go now. What happened? Someone's right now.
Good evening. Tonight, a mysterious illness that has taken over a local private school. What's causing it, and are your children at risk? School officials aren't saying what they think of responding to strange symptoms, but they are confirming that at least 5 students are affected, and parents are worried. We're staying in front of Ground Zero for the mystery illness, and it looks like it may be under control. Where some of the North Shore's most pampered daughters have fallen ill, doctors are asking if the HPV vaccine could possibly cause this. Is this an age of over-sexualized childhood?
Did you hear the other Jennifer's hair fell out?
Clara's dad is suing the school.
Elizabeth can't even walk, can you believe it?
I'm so glad my mom didn't think I should get the HPV vaccine.
What?
Did you get it?
You did?
Oh my god, you did?
Colleen, thanks for joining us today. Have a seat. Now, I apologize for some of the questions we'll be asking you, but I assure you that everything will be kept completely confidential.
Okay.
Are you sexually active? Colleen?
No.
And what about your friends? Are any of them sexually active?
I'm not sure.
What about Clara Weaver?
Clara?
We're trying to reconstruct everything that happened around the time Clara and the other girls fell ill, just so we can be sure it's contained.
Why wouldn't it be contained?
Just one more question, Colleen. How many times have you had strep throat?
I don't know.
Has it epileptic scald?
I don't know.
What about rheumatic
I don't
fever?
know.
Colleen, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure. What's wrong?
You tell me.
A 65? A 65? This is
Colleen, I know you're upset, but that language is unacceptable.
I'm sorry, but I can't have a 65. This is not possible.
Colleen, the amount of questions.
I'm not going to be valedictorian. My GPA is below. I won't get into a good school. All the years of hard work, none of it matters. Because this one teacher, one stupid quiz.
It's not only possible, it's probable.
I can't.
Do you want to tell me what's really going on?
I've been working so hard, I'm tired.
Listen, Colleen, I can't change the grade. It wouldn't be fair to anybody else. But we can talk about some extra credit if you'd like.
Oh my God, yes. The Crucible?
You're going to write me a 10-page research paper on how the small town of Salem became home to vengeance that resulted in burning innocent people at the stake. Colleen, what are you reading?
The Crucible.
It looks really creepy.
Yeah.
Hello, girls. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks. We were just talking about how many people are missing.
Well, it's pretty serious. Just you wait.
Okay, was that freaky or what?
Did you get one of these?
Department of Health?
Colleen, this is getting crazy. I'm thinking of staying home tomorrow.
But if the Department of Health is getting involved, don't you think that means they're finally getting on top of things?
On top of it, it should have never gotten this out of hand. I don't know which is worse, that they know what's going on but don't want to tell us, or that they have no freaking clue at all.
Dina, we're okay. Everyone's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, Colleen, but look around. Does this look like things are getting better to you?
Good morning. Today we're going to spend some time with some special teenage girls. In January, a mystery illness descended on the sleepy town of Danvers, Massachusetts. An illness that no one was quite able to explain. So, Clara, why don't you tell us how it all started?
It was the strangest feeling. As soon as I walked into the room, I almost felt like something came inside of me. Like a force field, like it came to me when I entered the room and started moving inside of me, taking me over. The force field inside me pulled my mouth to the side, and then I started to shake, and I fell to the floor. Everyone thought I was having a seizure.
Oh my God. They're faking.
Colleen, are you okay?
They're faking. They have to be.
All of them? That doesn't seem possible.
Claire could get Elizabeth and Jennifer to play along, and everyone else just wants to be like them. I mean, look at how easy your teachers have been on them.
You know, I bet it makes you a pretty interesting prospect to a college if you're one of the Danvers mystery illness girls.
Oh my God, Emma! Emma! Help! Emma!
Colleen! You okay?
They're not faking. It's Emma. It's been Emma the whole time.
What do you mean it's been Emma the whole time?
I'm telling you, it's her causing it.
Colleen, you're not making any sense right now.
I don't care that I'm not making any sense. I'm telling you, it's her.
All right, let's think this through. How exactly would you say she's been doing whatever you think she's been doing?
How should I know how she's doing it?
But I thought you just said the girls were faking.
That's what I thought happened. I was doing my research project on the Crucible. And Putnam said all the girls were faking. Except that can't be right because it happened to me and I'm not faking.
Colleen, I don't think you're faking.
among 35 teenage girls?
No, I guess not.
All right, so what would be a simpler explanation?
Probably what I thought before, that everyone's faking. Except that can't be right because it happened to me and I'm not faking.
Colleen, what grade are you in?
What difference does that make? Senior.
And what grade were the first girls to get sick in? They were seniors too, weren't they?
So, everyone knows that.
Well, St. John's is a pretty competitive school, wouldn't you say?
Of course it is.
And the first girls to get sick, would you say they were popular, spazzes, or dorks?
Popular. Everyone wants to be like them.
All right, so a group of girls in the most high-pressure year of a super high-pressure school, and they're in the highest pressure social position, all of a sudden become sick.
You think we're crazy?
No, there's a condition, and it's real, okay?
What condition?
It's called conversion disorder. It happens when you're experiencing really unusual, really serious stress in life, and your body doesn't know how to handle so much of it, so it converts itself into physical symptoms.
Are you for real?
I assure you, this is real. It can devastate otherwise perfectly normal, healthy people.
But that doesn't make any sense at all. I'm not that stressed out.
When you can find time for activities? My friends?
Myself?
Oh, really? You're not. Well, let's see. A high-pressure school environment. College admissions at the horizon. Graduation. Lots of life changes. Sexuality. Dating. Your friends falling sick all around you. A media firestorm. I'd say you're under quite a lot of stress.
Wouldn't you? But you're forgetting one thing.
And what's that?
Look at what town we're in.
Danvers.
Exactly.
What's so special about Danvers, Colleen?
You don't know.
No?
Danvers changed its name in 1752 from
Salem. Salem. Salem.
What's going
Salem.
on?
Salem. 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 Salem.
Harvard was quick to accept one of the Danvers mystery illness girls.
Teachers aren't giving me tests anymore.
My boyfriend texts me all day making sure I'm okay.
Nobody cares what my ACT scores are now.
Colleges are chasing after me now. 116, try automatic qualification for state.
My parents are too busy freaking out to care who I date. AP finals have been postponed until further notice. The secret to getting away with lying is believing with all of your hearts. Senior year is where it all falls apart. Or where it all comes together.